Hi, I have a very emotional video coming your way for me, and it is the one thing that I would say to my younger self. The one thing, I am 28, and for the last 10 years, even more than 10 years, I've been studying about psychology, human brain, woman brain. I invested thousands and tens of thousands euros in my self-development, in inner work, in therapy, all kinds of different therapy. I tried a lot of things, and now I am getting certified to become a life and career coach. So after few challenges in my early 20s are not easy for me, and for all of us, last 6 years, oh, I know where we all are, where COVID, and then a lot of things may happen to you, and it truly does feel. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. It truly does feel like last 6 years seems like 2 lifetimes for like some reason. I feel like I'm 40, not 28, but I'm going to become 29 this year. So, one message to my younger self as I finish 2 colleges, as I'm getting another certification, change careers few times. It's okay to not know, especially in your early 20s, early 30s, even like I met people, women in their later life, that they just decided that something was not working for them and they're gonna start all over. The thing is that you're never starting all over again. You always have your past experiences, you always have past certifications, schooling, past even lifetimes of experiences your soul carries within you, that you're never starting all over. That's the big thing. So maybe two things. You're never starting all over, and it's okay to not know. You're gonna figure it out. You do not need to know everything and anything. You're not the god. In my early 20s, I was not. I've always believed in God, but I didn't know. I didn't know him the way I know him now, or her, whatever you into the universe, God. And you're not it. It's humbling to know, but it's also like a bit triggering. I know you're not the God. You're not supposed to know everything. So it's okay if you don't know. You know you're a perfectionist. You know that you're scared of getting heartbroken, you're scared of failing, but you're never gonna fail. Another very important one is that failure is illusion that our schools taught us. School systems are something that we carry with us for a long time afterwards, after we finish schooling, after we're out of system. And we're used to getting grades from, in Serbia it was 1 to 5 in elementary and high school. I know it's different in the different countries. So we continue grading ourselves throughout the whole lives. And you're gonna start noticing it now. How did I do this job? Was it excellent? Was it very good? Was not that satisfying? Maybe my manager reactions will let me know better, like what it is. If it's not good enough, where can I fix it? You're a fixer. And those are actually, I know It's hard when you don't know yourself, when you don't know psychology, when you don't know brain, when you don't know God. It's very, very hard to have these traits as I used to, of perfectionism, being a fixer, being a high achieving woman in this interestingly crazy world. But it will become your gift. You will learn because you're so intelligent, you're so clever, you're so self-led. You don't need to know everything, but you're still gonna learn the ways to use your special gifts you have. They're not the curse. You just need to see them differently. You need to see enough women with those gifts and how they are using it in their advantages. Successful women who have their dream relationship you always had, who have the career, who have the money, who have the family, who have happy children. These women exist. I know they may not exist in your environment, but they do exist. And if you do take anything from this video, is surround yourself with a woman. As a woman, you need to surround yourself with a woman who have the things you have. Our minds are very tricky. They're very limited. Although we do know we are clever, you'll learn that they are limited and they can limit us if we don't get acquainted with them, which you can learn all about on this channel and many more channels on YouTube. Where was I going with this? Yes. I don't know. Getting old. Sorry. My older friends would scream at me like, you're only 28, shut up. Oh, I forgot where I was going with this. Our brains. You have to learn how to use your brain to your advantages and use your, now that looks maybe like cursed traits, as your advantages. And how are you going to know this? There's different ways people learn. I learned it the best watching other women that already are older than me, wiser than me, have more experiences, more certification, knowledges. I was looking at them having the life I always knew I wanted, but I thought it was not possible because I never saw it, the woman having it all. I was looking at them, and every time when I would look at them on their social media, YouTube, go to the talks, speak to other women, I would get closer and closer, step closer and closer, better understanding them, just seeing them in 3D. It's possible. When you get used to seeing one thing and then you start seeing new things, the exposure, there's a thing called exposure therapy. Exposure to the new thing, the better thing, the thing that you want. Sometimes it's just that makes it more real and more achievable for us. If we are stuck in the same environment we grew up in, we never continued learning about life, our brain, things that interest us. We never stepped out of our comfort zone. We literally stayed the same person. And I don't know for you, but for me, I don't want to live 1 year of my life 80 times over and over. That's like a nightmare to me. And you already are not, because I know that you're educated and you're at that path, or you're approaching that path that you don't know where your next move is going to be. You don't feel happy, don't feel satisfied. You achieved, well, other people said you achieved so much, but you just don't feel it, satisfaction. And I'm here to tell you, it's okay not to know. The only thing you really need to do is follow your interests and never give up. When you're in the state of mind that's you would like to be in that state all the time, the good state, if you make decisions to do something, for example, for me it was recording YouTube videos at least once a week, and that was decision made, done. But last few days I was not in the mood. I was totally in a different state of mind. I didn't want to do it. I felt resistance doing it. I was like, I don't really want to do it. I would just want to give up. But because I made a decision and promised to myself in a good state of mind to do something, I know that to be able to connect with that good state of mind, I have to honor my word. Even when I feel bad, even when I feel I can't do this anymore, there's no point, nobody's watching me, there is point. Because you made a promise to yourself to be the best version, to be the happiest version of yourself. And what else are you going to fight for every second, every day of your life, if not for your happiness? So I'll leave you with this thought. I really hope you did enjoy it, and I leave another video I recorded of just reconnecting with your joy as a woman. Why is it so important, and why does it need to happen sooner than later, and how can we manifest better with it? So I hope I see you in another one, and I hope you stay connected, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.